You have to tell me, with all deliberate honesty, what was it like to grow up in a family and to have a father who I'm assuming is traditional with his views about marriage and the scriptures, but to know in yourself that you had a different way of being in the world than the one that he would validate or approve of? What was that like?
Growing up, I did know I was different, and I understood that who I was within myself might not be okay to my dad. So I always kept that bottled in. I was always scared to have these conversations with anybody in my family. I am the youngest out of 4 brothers, and then I have 3 sisters that's younger than me. Out of 4 of those boys, 3 of us are gay. And we all grew up being gay in the same household, and we never talked about it just because of the fear of how would our family react because of how religious our family is. So we never...
You can just run past that. You can just run past that. We got to slow down. So there's 4 of you.
It's 4 boys.
And 3 of the boys are gay.
Correct.
And it was never talked about.
Never talked about.
Wow. Wow. Marquise.
Yes.
What was your journey like in your family as you came to this moment where you can reconcile yourself publicly?
Well, I had a little different of an experience. Instead of being one of 7, I'm one of 2. So my family is really very religious. I grew up going to church every day.
Yeah.
I was always told, like, being gay is a sin. Loving another man is wrong. That's something you should not do. I came out when I was in high school.
What was that like?
I was bullied a lot in school for having a high-pitched voice. Oh, that little gay kid right there. So I guess you can say, like, once I actually became comfortable with myself and I told my parents, like, I'm gay, I felt so much better about myself. Felt like a release came. But also with that release came my parents and how they felt about this decision.
Now, did your parents, maybe I missed you saying this, but did your parents support you at all?
In the beginning, they were very skeptical on it. My mom...
Look at his face.
My mom was very much so as in, get out.
Really?
Yes. My dad, on the other hand, is not typical, but my dad, on the other hand, stepped in and was like, no, you're gonna stay here.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel weird, just because, in all honesty, me and my dad never really had that relationship. Like, that was my dad, we grew up in the same house, but we didn't really talk as much about, especially what I was going through, just because I was so different.
Yeah.
But my mom, I talk to her all the time, and for her to feel that way, it kind of hurt.
I'm sure. I'm sure you must have felt rejected, and must have thought, what?
That something was wrong with me. I used to, honestly, when I was younger, I used to think like I was the only gay kid in the world. Like, no one else is gay, no one's going through what I'm going through. I can't talk to this about anybody because no one knows what is going on.
That's rich, that's rich. So let me ask you this.